Hi everyone. I'm happy to report that I am feeling so much better. Oh, thank goodness. That was pretty brutal. I still have a little bit of the lingering effects in my lungs and of course energy wise, but it feels good to feel to have recovered as much as I have. That was not fun. All right, this week I read online from the CBC that Loblaw was caught once again in a little bit of a scandal. So certain stores, not them as a whole entire organization, but certain stores were actually saying that meat products, like the weight of the product was higher than what it was, which of course is a problem because you pay for the weight, like per weight. So they were overcharging again, this time in the meat department, which is so frustrating. You would think after the bread price fixing lawsuit that they would like clean their act up, but not all of them have. And in Canada, we don't have as much competition as they do in the States. And where I live in British Columbia, yes, there are different grocers, but Real Canadian Superstore is one of the more affordable ones. So unless you have a smaller family or money, you're kind of like stuck at these stores because they're the affordable places to shop, like with this company. So, oh my goodness. Now, I haven't purchased meat from them for a while because years ago, another scandal came up where certain managers were actually changing the best before dates on the meat products. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to buy meat from them anymore because I am not taking that kind of risk. I don't need food poisoning. Life is hard enough without food poisoning. So when I do purchase meat from them, it's normally like rather deli meat or frozen, but not like their fresh stuff. So, but anyways, another scandal from Loblaw. Nice, huh? All right, so this week I was able to get to the market, and so we'll start this video off there and then move on to what else I purchased this week for groceries. From the market this week, I purchased 3 lemons. They're 89 cents each. $2.50 per pound for some green beans. $2.50 per pound also for mandarin oranges, and I will not do this again because there's 6 mandarins in here and it came to just under $6. So I'm not doing that again. $5 for snap peas, $1.50 each for the 3 cucumbers, 89 cents per pound for bananas, $2 per pound for the pink ladies, $2.50 per bag of the baby carrots, and $1.69 per pound for the celery. Altogether, this came to $34. Sunright Pure Orange Juice is on sale this week for $2.29, so that's what I'm going to pick up for my food bank donation this week. Fridge and freezer products from Real Canadian Superstore. Some non-dairy vanilla coffee creamer, $7. Then the yogurt tubes, raspberry flavored, they are on sale this week for $1.98. For $11 of quite a large bag, 28 of pizza mozzarella cheese sticks. Curly fries are on sale this week. I think it was a limit of 4, but I just purchased 2 for $2.50 per bag. I only needed 1 yogurt, so Oikos for us who eat this brand, and they're a little more expensive this week. They were $3.26. Last but not least, some pepperoni. I went with this brand this time because it was just the cheapest. It is normally $7, but if you're a President's Choice member, you got it for $6. I went to Savon Foods this week for the Plenty for $20. You get to pick 4 items that have the label, and then you get them for $20. So I am going to make some, I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called cheeseburger salad. And so I needed some ground beef. So this is ground beef and pork, and so that will do. So I just make sure when I do the Plenty for $20 that I find the highest weights and prices to get the most bang for my buck. So yeah, so 2 of the ground meat. And then I also chose 2 of the beef. This is stir fry beef, but I'm going to use it for some beef fajitas this week. So that's why I purchased $20 from Savon Foods. All right, Costco. Their Kirkland cooked meatballs, a giant bag, $30. Much cheaper to purchase it this way versus Real Canadian Superstore if you have the room in your freezer. I wanted to pick up some more of the Filipino spring rolls, but I could not find them this time around. I don't know if they're gone for good or just for now, but look, they have Korean styled spicy pork spring rolls. Yummy, should be delicious. Looking forward to those. This is $12. Butter, 2 salted butters, $5.70 each. The eggs, $11.50 for the 30 egg flat, $5.55 per 4-liter jug of 2% milk, and my 50/50 coffee creamer has returned to $3. I don't know why it was 30 cents cheaper for a while, but it was nice. But it has now gone back up to its $3 price range. Produce from Real Canadian Superstore, a broccoli, just 1 crown. It was $2.77 per pound. 1 jalapeno, can't remember at all what it cost. And bananas, they're nice and green, so they'll last while we finish up the ones that we got from the market, and they were 68 cents per pound. Just 2 items in the produce department from Costco this week. So these blueberries, they are $9. They're from Peru. And normally every year these Peru blueberries are so good and tasty. So I'm really hopeful that they are again this year. Black Sable grapes, $13. Fun fact, all grapes were $13 this week at Costco. So, interesting, right? Black Sable are definitely my favorite. So with the green, red, everything, 13. Okay, that's it. Bars. I really enjoy these because of the lack of ingredients in them, but man, they are expensive, but they are on sale this week, $5 off. But even with that sale price, this bag is $16. The banana bread, my kids just love this. It's on sale again at $6.50, so I wanted to pick up another box for them. Salsa, regular price, $10 for 2 jars. The big mini wheats box on sale, $8.50 this week. Bobos have returned, just the small ones, not the peanut butter ones. And my family's gonna be really happy about that. $19 for this box, and yeah, family's gonna be happy. Popcorners, the white cheddar kind. This is the first time I've seen white cheddar available outside of the small bags, like the variety box ones. And so I wanted to pick this up because this is my favorite. I love the white cheddar. $7.50 for the bag. Baguettes. I am going to make these into pizza tonight just to make supper really easy. I feel like I have made pizza a lot lately, but it's a family favorite. It's fun to have on Friday nights. And yeah, it's just simple. So $6 for 2. I'm just going to cut them in half and just, save myself the work of making the pizza dough this time around. Ancient grain spread, $8.50 for the 3 loaves. And the tortillas, $10 for the big bag. All remaining items from Real Canadian Superstore, starting with the non-food items. We used up the rest of the big container of liquid plumber Drano that we had in the house. So I just like to keep it here because I like to have some on hand. Anyways, just to store it. So $13. Candles, this 2-pack was $8. Now I prefer the candles from IKEA. I find they burn a lot cleaner, but I just don't have the time to get to IKEA, so I had to go with these ones this time around. All right, a muffin tin. I went with the KitchenAid brand. This is $17. They actually look, I like the shape of these ones. They're a bit deeper than the other brands that were there. I have not had a muffin tin since we moved into this house, so over a year. And I'm just starting to really want to make muffins and cupcakes again, so thought I'd get myself a nice new pan. I needed muffin cups. So I used to use silicone ones, but let me tell you, they're a pain to wash. Yes, much nicer because they're reusable, but I was like, yeah, no. So I got this 60 pack of parchment ones for $5. Beverages, the cranberry ginger ale club soda, it was on for $5. I purchased 2 packs of this orange juice. So one was for the food bank, the other was for home. I have my youngest son, he just adores orange juice. So I got him one, and then when I picked him up last night, he was thirsty and hungry, so he had one of these, and he also took one to school today. And in the van, for a snack, because he was so hungry, he tried the Chex Remix. So I purchased the pizza one last week. They're on sale this week, $2.50 a bag, and I purchased the beef taco one this time, and we both had a little try. Very, very good. Very interesting. And very good. So I'm happy we got it. The lemon poppy seed bread loaf, I $5.50 for this, and it's been opened as well. Gave some to my husband for work today. Oh my goodness. Lots of those open this week. Cereals, the corn flakes were $5.50 a box. $9.50 for the jumbo frosted flakes box. The Quaker maple brown sugar, it was actually cheaper than the President's Choice kind this week. It was $2.50 on sale, so I purchased that one for the better price. And then the family size honeycomb cereal, $5. $2.29 for the chicken salad and cracker packages. Thousand Islands on sale this week, $3. I'm going to use this to go with the burger salad that I'm going to make. I saw online that a lot of recipes actually mix mayo, ketchup, and mustard together, and I was like, I'll just use the Thousand Islands. Spaghetti, $1.79 for this package. The Decadent mini chocolate chips, $5.50 for this bag. They didn't have it in the normal brand name one, but which would have been cheaper if they had it in stock. But $5.50. I'm going to use these along with the large oats. So this is $3, and I am going to make some protein balls with these to keep in the freezer. Coconut oil. I haven't had coconut oil in a really long time, and I just thought I need to get myself some more because I still have a little bit left in the jar, but the best before date is a while ago. So this is on sale because I don't want a large container. This is on sale for $14. And then the burger slices, garlic ones. Okay, so the President's Choice no-name pickles I normally buy, they did not have the garlic ones. And so I went with the Bix, which was now $5 a jar. And I thought, you know what? I could be wrong, but it looks like there's a lot more in it sliced than if you sliced up the whole ones in the jars, if that makes sense. So I went with pre-sliced. Okay, chili. I got 2 cans, 1 beef, 1 vegetable. They were 2 for $6. Gonna give those to my husband for his lunches. Then we needed some more trail mix. $5.50 per bag. I went with sweet and spicy pub this time around and dark chocolate cranberry. Then for the fruit cups, these are on sale this week, $2.50 like the Fruit Stations brand is. So I went with strawberry kiwi just to give them something a little different. This week I really wanted to be on or below budget because I was so over budget last week. My budget is $3.50, more like a goal. Anyways, I didn't make it again this week, but still much better than last week. So Savon Foods, $20. Real Canadian Superstore was $185, and Costco was $194. So I was $3.99. Close, but still over what my goal was. When I was checking my receipt from Real Canadian Superstore yesterday, I noticed that the Frosted Flakes that were supposed to be on clearance for like, I think it was like $9.45 or $9.50. They actually charged me $14 for it. So I was like, yeah, no. I went to customer service and I was like, look, if this is really $14, I do not want it. I'm not going to pay that much for Frosted Flakes, even though it is a large box. I'm not going to do that. And the customer service person was great. She didn't even like go check it out. She's just like, oh, so sorry. So what was it? I'm like, it was in between $9 and $10. I can't remember exact. And she gave it to me for $9. So that was nice. I do remember the day though, if they ended up charging you more at the till than what was the sticker price on the shelf, they actually gave it to you for free. But they probably lost a lot of money like that. But it's just a good reminder, always check your receipts. Sometimes if something is on sale and it normally isn't, or say it's like a really good sale price and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this later at customer service, I'll actually take a picture of it so that it just makes the process a lot faster, because the superstore in my neighborhood, they will send a runner to go check, and that can take some time. But the one I went to yesterday was great. She was just so kind, made it nice and simple, and got the price down. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great week ahead of you. My goal for this coming week is to get Christmas put away. I feel like I have the energy to tackle that giant task. It really needs to come down before February. So hopefully you will not see any remnants of Christmas in my videos after this one here. All right, everyone, have a great week. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you back here next week.